Hello, welcome back to.
Costume point.
No,
just kidding.
it's
LocoRoco.
the-
I know what it is. I was joking.
I knew I needed 15. Darn it. But maybe I can find another one over here. Come here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that my dad actually, for one of his older cars that he kept and didn't like drive that much, he got a wasp nest in his side view mirror.
What?
Yeah, apparently like they just like decided to like stay there. Where are you going? What are you doing? Yeah, I just like wonder how the heck do you get a wasp nest in your side mirror? What are you doing?
Wait, trying to get the thing. What does it look like, genius?
Messing around.
Besides that.
You asked.
There you go. Alright, let me sing my song.
The song of my people.
Where is that from? That is a reference to something.
I don't know. I do
older than
reference it
us.
a lot. Ah. It gives me very
Scat.
no.
That's what it's called for jazz. It's called scat.
Not. I wouldn't say scat vibes. More like an Elvis type vibe.
Nowhere did I think you were gonna say that.
Well, like in that era, I should say, the era of Elvis.
Nope, didn't get that at all.
That ends right there.
You don't.
I do know, because you can't do anything else right now.
Well, thank you for sharing your cringe-worthy stories. I feel
I
like
got some more shit right here.
I'm upset that you don't share these with me. But I have some of my own, and you've heard them before.
Yes, I know.
Most of them.
I mean, there's times I've got quote unquote hurt as a child also that can be like, why did I do this?
Emotionally or physically?
No, physically. Like there was one time I climbed a tree and the branch fell on me and I fell straight on my fucking face. On the ground.
Sounds legit. Did you break your nose?
I scratched.
Obviously not, because...
What, Grandpa? Oh, every time. He's like, you have the same nose as me.
He's like, be proud.
He's like, you got big nose just like me. And I'm like, damn. Take it back.
I got your nose. Take it, keep it. I
I don't want it anymore. Take it with you. But no, I got hurt at one point, and like it left. I got scratched like on the side of my face, and it looked like almost like claw marks.
It looked like what?
Claw marks. Because like I hit a branch when I fell or something.
You hit a branch?
Yeah. And it like scratched the shit out of my face. So I had a big ass scratch on my face. Man, my face has not got a lot of kindness throughout the years.
No, like what? Don't you have like less facial hair because it like burnt to the pores or something?
Yeah, I got on half my face. I was not being very smart at one point, and I burnt me and my brother a little bit. My youngest brother, while I was holding him, I tried to go light the charcoal grill, and I put way too much of that gas stuff in it.
The what stuff?
Lighter, is it lighter fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it like kind of made a big explosion.
You know what?
Not the brightest of times, sometimes, for me.
That's okay.
And then, what was the other time?
The same thing almost happened
when
to
I got
me.
bit by a spider and it got infected on my
Ew.
lip.
Oh, that's gross.
And it was like fat for like a whole freaking like. I did not want to go to school. I told my mom I'm not going to school. I was like, no, I can't go to school.
How old are you?
This was like, oh God, what grade was this? This was in high school actually.
Oh man, it's gotta really suck.
And like it was my, was it the was it the top or the bottom? It doesn't matter which ones it was. It just matters because it was like super fat and it looked like it was infected because it had pus coming out of it.
Oh, I don't. Ugh.
So I did not go to school for like a whole week because I went to the doctor and they gave me
Antibiotics or what?
Yeah.
I wasn't even.
They gave me antibiotics for it, and they said I had to get the pus out too because of how bad it was.
Jeez Louise.
It didn't help that before I went to the doctors, tried to pop it too. I think that made it worse.
Oh.
So yeah, things have not been kind to my face all the time.
No, it does not sound like they were.
It's the claw of destiny. This reminds me of Toy Story.
The claw. Yeah, no, that sounds really nasty. Sorry that you had to go through that. That just sounds really embarrassing, especially since
I didn't
like
go to school, man. I was too embarrassed to go to school. Yeah.
You know what? Your mom's the real MVP for like saying, okay, you don't have to go. Did it heal within that week?
It healed enough where it didn't look as bad. Like it didn't, because it was like fat. Like it was like popping like out fat. Like this, like it felt huge.
Ooh. And it was like that hot warmth where it's like, it feels warm and bad.
It felt nasty. Yeah. It felt pussy. I could feel it. Like I can feel like for things like you feel like, oh man, like this pimple looks big.
Uh-huh.
And like it feels big. Yeah, I was like that times 3. Because it's like literally you can't hide it because it's on your fucking lips and you have to eat. And it makes it worse because you have to eat. Yeah, it was not a fun like 2 weeks I had.
Man.
And I don't know how I got a fucking spider bite while I was sleeping.
I mean, they say you eat like.
I think that's bullshit, but
Maybe it's like one of those instances.
I tried to bite the spider and it decided to bite back or what?
The snack that smiles back.
You're supposed to get in there.
I know, but I wanted to see if I could. No, I guess I gotta take the long way. Oh, I bet. No. Nope.
But yeah, man, some of my grade years were not kind to me. Also, I was not kind to people either sometimes.
Was that just out of choice or because you were shy?
I think I was more shy. I broke up with girls because I didn't know how to interact with them sometimes.
Did you ever end up learning?
I mean, eventually. But this was like middle school.
Middle school?
Yes. I did not know how to interact with girls, so I was like, maybe we should not date anymore because I don't know how to interact with you.
It's okay because I did that once in elementary because a kid.
I feel bad though.
I didn't. I was like, I don't think I can be with you because I have no idea what this entails, and then I never talked to them again.
I dated the same girl like 4 times, and we broke up. Like, obviously we didn't end up together, but like, yeah, we broke up a lot.
You know what's embarrassing though about the fact of the elementary thing? I thought he was never gonna move back because he lived in Bellevue, and then he moved back in middle school, and I was like,
Bellevue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's a bunch of towns like that, so it's fine.
Well, no, yeah, there's a bunch of different places named that. Yeah.
But yeah, they moved back, and I was like, oh god, no. And that was during my height of my anime thing. And it was awful. Dude, the embarrassment. And I was like, kill me now. Like, anytime I was around them, I was like, I felt the heat in my face. And I was like, I can't do this. And you know, I learned recently that teachers sometimes can tell when somebody has a crush on another and will purposely pair, like, said person with their crush in middle school.
Yeah.
Looking back, I'm like, I don't like that teacher for doing that. That just made it so much more embarrassing for me. Like, love the trying to be MVP right there, but no, not the time at all.
She read the situation wrong, didn't she?
She read the
situation. They did.
Yeah, they read the situation, but
you can have guy teachers.
Yeah.
They're not as nice.
But yeah, I was. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why was middle school such an embarrassing time? Why is middle school, like adolescence itself, so mortifying.
Because you're trying to figure things out and you think you're a whole ass adult and you think you can do things by yourself.
Because I want to who came up with who made this? Who came up with the idea of putting a bunch of 12 to 14-year-olds in one building and be like, yeah, this is gonna work out great, and it just creates the worst environment to be in. Anyway, I'm just gonna sink into this hole real quick and then just disappear.
That's what he said.
You don't have to. It's okay. You really, really, really don't have to be that descriptive.
I didn't have to.
Yeah. Thanks for that. We're gonna take our break. Or we'll be back. I mean, yeah, bye.
Bye.